Something crazy is happening. Ludo is preparing my weekend. Tell Ludo what's going to happen. Tell. So
In fact, we found a great concept for going away for the weekend all over Europe. It's called WenaBox. It's like boxes with gifts, trips, excursions. The principle here is that we don't actually know our destination.
It's great. You pay $200 per person, but only find out your destination 48 hours ahead of time. So, as a result, he suggests inviting me for a weekend, so it's going to be next weekend. And I thought to myself, let's push the vice even further. That is, I don't want to wait where I'm going 48 hours in advance. I want to discover it at the airport, like in the show Rendezvous en Terre Inconnue.
Hashtag Frederick Lopez if you're watching us.
So, as a result, it's Ludo who's taking care of my reservation. All of that, he's going to receive all the information 48 hours in advance.
However, I'm not paying. We agree.
Don't pay for your reservation? But no, they said they are...
Nice at WenaBox.
So, you'll put all this in an envelope and tell me to go to a specific airport on a certain day and time? At the airport, I'll open the envelope in front of you. I promise it's not rigged. And we'll see where I'm going.
Charleroi, the ugliest city in the world.
In Belgium?
Yeah, it seems that it's the ugliest city in the world.
A survey that says that, yeah.
Absolutely, he is someone very serious.
I did that myself. We greet our Belgian friends. Don't listen to him, it's false. I'm sure I'll never go to Charleroi.
Cases, you can go to quite nice destinations. There is...
What, for example, in Rome, Berlin?
Düsseldorf, Milan, London, there's Spain, yeah.
Good ones?
European cities to go party a bit.
So, I have no idea where I'm going, whether it'll be hot, whether it'll be cold, we'll see. In any case, the countdown has begun. There remains
1 day, 22 hours, 22 minutes, 21 seconds. Before the
revelation, it's time for the unveiling. Hello everyone, welcome. New vlog today. I'm still on the radio, doing my show daily from 4 post-meridium to 8 post-meridium on Latino. For those who don't know, by the way, I'm putting the links to the app, all that in the info bar. It's true that often people ask me how to listen, so there you go. Today, I'm doing it. I don't know yet what I'm going to eat, but one thing is for sure. Big atmosphere in the studios. My friends, you know that I've been doing radio for years. Because I am a misunderstood artist, because no one has ever given me a chance in the world of music. Whenever guitarists or musicians pass by, I always ask them to jam a little. And here I present to you Santi and Rota Fe, who are killing it on Latina right now. With your song called Dime Porque, is that right? And you? We received you on the radio. You know well how to cover Latino and other sounds, and you set the mood. Let's have a little trip together. Come with me on Hasta Que, a gift from school. It's an opportunity I'm offering you. I only call on the best guitarists. Watch out, 3-4. Hasta Que, it's... That's what she gave me at school. How Hasta Que, that's what she gave me at school. It's my song Hasta Que, that's what she gave me at school with me. Hasta Que, it's... She gave me that at school again. We'll never dance. Until Malikum dries up. Until Malikum dries up. Until Malikum dries up. Well, so... Tonight, storms might hit any time. I don't feel like going out or moving, but I'll still do a tasting from home. I have a little concept idea there, in the subway. In fact, it's very simple. I'm going to order from 2 very well-known pizza delivery and takeaway brands, namely Domino's Pizza and Pizza Hut. I wanted to order from Speed Rabbit, but they stopped delivering in my city. We're doing a speed contest first, ordering from 2 brands almost simultaneously. It's impossible to do the full contest. And then, so, we're going to see which one arrives first. That's just for fun, because it's random. It can be one time who is faster and the other another time. But well, it's just for fun. A running battle between courier and delivery man for both brands. We'll compare qualitatively. The 2 pizzas that I'm going to order. How about it? Let's go, we order. So Pizza Hut. Right now, apparently, they have a bolognese. And tell me, I prefer to go pick up the takeaway than to have it delivered. 17 euros, the classic when you have it delivered. And frankly, he doesn't blow his nose with his elbow. In short, the bolognese for Pizza Hut sauce. Oregano tomato, mozzarella, the double minced, beef, fresh onion and a mental. It's the one they're offering until August. It's the novelty. So as a result, for them, I'm going to test this one. In fact, the price difference between delivery and takeout at Pizza Hut in particular has really increased. I didn't get the impression that it was like that in the past. Delivery is now 17 euros, reduced from 9 euros. When you take it to go, you realize it's as if they were charging you, in fact, 8 euros for delivery. It's crazy. It's 20 past 8 and my order has just been transmitted to Pizza Hut. Now we move on to Domino's. So Domino's, they have normal pizzas and signature pizzas, but the signatures don't tell me much. The spicy salami one seems the most original apparently. With tomato sauce, mozzarella, spinach, spicy salami, marinated cherry tomatoes, mozzarella balls. Alright, I'll take this one. It's 16 euros, so it's a little bit cheaper than Pizza Hut. 2024, the Domino's order. I seem to have ironed again. Well, so I don't know who to predict. I'm going to say, alright, since I ordered Pizza Hut first, logic would have it that since I ordered 4 minutes earlier, they arrive first, but there's not necessarily any logic. And don't forget that the Tour de France is not won in the first stage. After the arrival, there will be a verdict on the quality of the two pizzas. To be continued. I just found out. You should always make a little history on all occasions in life. Pizza Hut and Domino's are long-established brands. Pizza Hut originated in Dallas in 1958 in the 50s, and it was in 1960, right on the dot, that Domino's was born. So, both are almost the same age, 2 years apart. Yes, yeah, it's 20. Watch out, this is crazy. I know who's the first one there. He just told me that it's the delivery guy from This Is Crazy. It's crazy what's happening. Thank you very much. Have a good evening.
Good evening.
To you, good luck. Goodbye. Be careful. The winner is Domino's. I ordered at 24 past 8, 4 minutes after ordering for Pizza Hut. Now it's 46 past 8. That means that in just 22 minutes they delivered to me. While I'm telling you, I'm telling you the truth, they are a bit further away than Pizza Hut from my place. So there you have it. Domino's is there with one of the signatures. So Domino's signature pizzas, they are not round. They come in boxes like this, rectangular. I had forgotten that. We'll analyze it later. It looks very hot, so we're waiting a bit for Pizza Hut. We'll see how long they take to arrive. Well, actually, I'm hungry, so it's good. I'm going to start on this little Domino's, at least to taste it. Maybe Pizza Hut will arrive at any moment. At any moment, they can arrive. At least I won't starve today, since I already have my first pizza. Besides, I'm crazy because I'm getting delivery tonight. Even though it's just as good at Domino's as it is at Pizza Hut, it's not expensive. Tuesday night, $7.99. The dough looks nice, slightly puffed up in spots. Rectangular pizza with salami on it. Spicy Italian, spicy salami with lots of little olives with cherry tomatoes, which apparently are marinated with a few mozzarella balls. While they've melted, of course, we can no longer see that they are balls with onions. There are onions there. For those who don't like onions, there are plenty. And black olives. And on a base of tomato sauce, here is this little gem. Knowing that well, I like Domino's, but so far the signature pizzas are not the ones I preferred. The tomatoes, including the little cherry ones, look nice. Just so you know, it's 8:35. Still no news from Pizza Hut. I'm about to tackle this little spicy salad from Domino's. So here it is, a small piece. It's true that at first glance, it's pretty nice and good. The wine pairs well with completely American pizzas. Since their signature pizza, they tried to get closer to the more authentic pizza, especially that one. With this spicy sausage that I haven't had yet in food, in fact it's classic, there's a slice of sausage per part. It's true that for once it's good, it's not insanely spicy, but it still has a kick. And I've just been pleasantly surprised by the bite I just ate, because there are spinach sprouts. There are also spinach sprouts, a second dose of vegetables, so there are leaves. It's a bit like it's salad, but it flavors well. The thing actually for a pizza of major brand like Domino's, since I don't put wood-fired pizzas in the same category, while artisanal pizza is often superior, chains like Domino's and Pizza Hut have successfully crafted their own signature styles. I'm going to start on a second slice, still no news from Pizza Hut. I'm going to taste a little cherry tomato to see if it has a good flavor. It's supposedly marinated tomatoes. For once, it's really good. I even want to peck at them like this outside of the pizza. Very nice. And I'm going to see if because there was a mozzarella ball at the base, which has therefore melted. I'm going to see if the mozzarella is a bit flavored or if it's a low-end mozzarella. I don't think it's an amazing buffalo mozzarella. We don't have much. Off taste, it's more for the consistency, like often this kind of mozzarella, but it goes well with the rest. Actually good. So, I'm pleasantly surprised. Since Domino's originally, I like those who are my preference. But here, they started with a small handicap. Since their signature pizza, I had tasted one once, and I liked it less than the normal ones. But this one is really nice. Friends is 2106. Yes. Oh, he makes me fish. It's 3/4 of an hour. And then, after, they are impatient. Yes, thank you. Thank you to you. Good luck. Goodbye. Well, come on, let's savor this. The two delivery guys were very nice, which is great. Let's dive into Pizza Hut's Bolognese, starting with their Bolognese sauce. We then, of course, have a tomato sauce base with oregano. So like the other one, it's a tomato sauce base, mozzarella. We have a lot of ground beef steak, since they say double ground beef. So it's true that there's a little bit everywhere, fresh onions and Emmental cheese. So visually, not too much originality. We'll now see at the taste level. In fact,
They say
double ground beef would be that there is a little bit everywhere. But look at a part, for example, on this randomly taken part. And we have a little bit here, a little bit there. Yes, well, there is a little bit everywhere, but there are still holes. It's not, don't worry, I didn't cut myself, it's not blood. Very good tomato sauce, the tomato sauce. In fact, it's the classic from Pizza Hut, but yeah, it's rare that I have the classic dough. Breakdown, because actually I find that the breakdowns, well, okay, they are thicker, but as a result they are smaller. These ones at
least it
has a normal pizza size that we get from the pizzaiolo. The dish contains the essential ingredients of Bolognese sauce: onions, minced steak, and tomato sauce. So it truly embodies the Bolognese style. And it's true that here I have a bit of the impression of eating Bolognese pasta on a pizza. It's very rare, really, that I take pizzas with hidden stack. In the end, both at Domino's and Pizza Hut. These two pizzas that I took there for the test to make the video. But that, in everyday life like that, without video, I wouldn't have taken that. It's not what attracted me the most. And in the end, for both, I'm quite pleasantly surprised. So well,
I think
that they put a bit more thought into the one from Domino's. It's normal, it's a signature. Here, I still find it excessive. Pizza Hut's delivery price for a pizza is 17 euros, which is a good deal and the current novelty until August. But it's still pretty normal, with ground steak, mozzarella, onions, not something crazy either. When I think that if I had gone myself, I would have paid euro 8. Now with delivery, I pay euro 17. Yeah, honestly, actually, I usually would have picked it up after the radio, but this time I wanted to play the upcoming little game. And besides, so well, it also counts in the grade. Pizza Hut, where I had placed the order first, came second, and Domino's, where I had placed the order second, came first. So, not too much of a surprise taste-wise with the one from Pizza Hut. At the same time, it's called a Bolognese, so it's normal that it tastes like Bolognese, but not bad, but, well, I already have my idea of the verdict. But it's true that the places like where I just bit, where there is at the same time in the same bite, the meat, the mozzarella, the onion, and then the tomato sauce underneath, it's still super good. I must admit, the thing is, not all bites are like this. But here, the next ones, there is still meat. Here, I'm going to bite here, get some air. Let's all agree together to digest, despite not having a digestive walk today. Nothing beats a real pizza from a real pizza maker who makes his real dough with his real ingredients. When you buy a pizza like that from a big brand, it's for a different kind of thrill. It's not good for health, it's less tasty, it's less well made with less good ingredients. But hey, it can still be fun. The one from Domino's, honestly, I was really pleasantly surprised because it was really close to a pizza that you could end up eating in a real pizzeria. In terms of the ingredients they put in it after the dough, it's more or less always the same. But I mean, for a signature pizza from a major chain, it's far more successful than McDonald's signature burger, which I won't detail further. We talked about it enough last week as it is. That one from Pizza Hut was not bad for a Pizza Hut, but well, it wasn't really on the same level, it was much more basic. Considering the price I paid, it stings a bit in the wallet. So, in short, as you've understood, I'm going to put Domino's at number 1 tonight. Both in terms of the speed at which they delivered to me and the pizza that I preferred. Pizza Hut wasn't bad, good for Pizza Hut of course, on the Pizza Hut scale. But most importantly, I'm not sure if it's an organizational issue, but they delivered to me in just 50 minutes. In the end, I ate 3 slices of each. That's it. For those who want to know, I know it's going to come up in the comments. It was a small bottle. Tonight, well, Pizza Hut versus Domino's, it's a bit of a change. Beginning tomorrow, we will revisit a restaurateur who independently manages everything with his own hands, without ties to the world company or industry. But there you have it. In my vlogs, we talk about a whole range of stuff that can be eaten, and this is part of it. Thank you for watching this new video. Please like it if you enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. See you on my Facebook. Florian on Air on Twitter, Snapchat and Instagram. See you soon, Renner. Ciao!